everyone, this year to the fourth day of the Global Sustainability Film Awards, which because of COVID is being held online. Welcome wherever you are geographically or whatever time zone you're in.
I think the awards have really underlined the fact that our actions and our decisions have an important impact, not just on the planet, but on our own well-being. And for me, what really stands out about the Film Awards is it's not just using the creativity and innovation of filmmakers to get that message across, but each and every award that wins also features an innovative and engaging solution. So this is real world action that is driving change.
We, jury members of TVE Global Sustainability Film Award 2020, are delighted to announce at Transforming Society category the film, the brief and the Rolex Preserve and the Protect Nature film is won by Fran Mendez. Congratulations.
As a child growing up on the beautiful island of Eleuthera, I think I spent more time underwater than above. The Bahamas is a low-lying chain of islands spread over 100,000 square miles of ocean. We are on the forefront of the climate emergency, particularly vulnerable to sea level rise and to increasingly strong hurricanes. BREEF is the Bahamas Reef Environment Educational Foundation. We have a vision of a country where all people understand the waters around us and take action to protect them.
Hi, my name is Fran Mendez. I just want to say a big thank you to GSFA for the award and also for the work that you do. We are very thankful to be a part of the festival, be a part of this group of filmmakers. And also thankful to Casharina and Brief for allowing us to show what they do. They are working hard on the preservation of our oceans.
Today I'm here to present the campaigning award, which goes to 10 myths about deforestation and food, produced by the World Wildlife Fund UK.
This problem will be solved by avoiding certain foods or brands. If only it were that simple. There are hundreds of different names for palm oil, while the soy used to feed our livestock isn't even listed as an ingredient. The scary truth is, at present, there's simply no way of knowing where deforestation is hiding. This isn't something individuals can solve alone by avoiding certain foods. That's why we need the UK government to end deforestation on our supermarket shelves.
Myth 8.
This is a problem for the food companies to sort out.
Delighted to be accepting this award on behalf of WWF's content team for our top 10 deforestation myths film. At the beginning of the year, WWF revised its YouTube strategy, and this was the first film we created for that new strategy. It's an important message, it meant a lot for us, but we had full creative freedom on it and we had a lot of fun with it. Huge thanks goes to the whole team, it was a real team effort, and a special shout out goes to Greg Armfield and Jane Rose for a huge contribution towards this film.
Hello everybody and welcome to this panel discussion on the world in 2050, where we're going to be painting a vision of the future, looking at what does the world look like in 2050 and how can we as a society chart a path towards a sustainable future over the next 30 years. We have a fantastic panel here today, so I really don't want to spend too much time setting the scene.
And they compared ophthalmology, eye surgery in India with America and the UK. And India was fantastically more efficient. 40 times more efficient in terms of numbers of operations they could do.
The last panel I was on was just before the first lockdown. And the final question to the panel, which was a mixed panel like this, was what is the biggest threat to the human race? which was refreshing because they usually say to the planet, and it's not really about the planet, it's about the human race.
In part, the reason that we sort of, as soon as we commit something to paper and that we sort of create a story around it, we have a much higher likelihood of that becoming fact. And in that way, we can sort of start to backwards track from what the future that we want to create and to translate that into the products that we're creating today.
And if you knew in 1990 the internet was emerging, what would you do? Would you invent Facebook or Amazon, or learn to code, or become a venture capitalist? And I think all those potentialities are open now, knowing the impact that AI is going to have in the coming decades.